Hi guys, welcome to the Sunday Sim Show. This is my fiance Robert.
And this is my fiance Yvonne.
And excuse us, but we're outside right now, so you might see us swatting at a few things.
If I hit her in her forehead, I wasn't like trying to hit her.
It's domestic violence.
No.
But yeah, we're out here by the lake, getting some fresh air. But today we are just gonna kind of update you guys on what's been going on. So I guess like another update. Today's segment is going to be about budgeting. So he's like playing around. What we did was we sat down and we wrote down everything that we need to, I guess, kind of save up for the next couple of months up until the wedding. Those things revolving around our wedding, our honeymoon, and getting a house in the next month. So what do we do, baby?
Well, last week we showed you guys a picture of the budget board that we had, well, the prayer board. And this week we actually went over to see exactly how much we had to pay, when we had to pay it by, to try to gauge, you know, what we have left for the next, what, 8, well, we have a little more than 8 weeks, but we want to be done, or at least close to done by the end of next month. So we just were going through everything, seeing, you know, what we can get paid off every week, because I'm like, I would like to pay at least one off every week. So that will make us, yeah, we should be done by the end of next month, as long as we stick to that. But you know, you just got to keep revisiting your budgets and plans and see how it's going. I actually track my stuff on my phone. It's called Money Manager. I use that to track everything, so I can see how much I made last month and the months before that, and see what I spent my money on as well. So I kind of use that as a gauge to see like where I would be, and we use the low end of what we both make to also figure out like what we have to pay. And especially we went over the budget for when we do get a place, as far as paying for our necessities, the cars, phones, the rent, bills, groceries. We went over that stuff as well, because like I said, we use the low end to make sure if we have a not so great month, on the low end we'll still be able to handle paying for everything, so we don't have to struggle, because that just adds stress. And yeah, we don't need that, especially when we first get married. It's gonna be other stresses. So yeah.
So what we did after we did that was we came up with what two or three options as far as, you know, how we want to take care of the bills. And basically the option that we decided to go with in the beginning, at least, is basically he'll be covering like the house bills and I will take care of the cars and like the phone bills. So we basically just wrote down, you know, how much we roughly make a month, and who would be likely to cover, you know, one thing, and who would, you know, could cover, you know, other stuff. So that's how we ended up creating this option. And then
I'm sure we'll probably revisit that when we do get a place as well, because by that time, I mean,
when we buy our house.
Well, I'm talking about when we rent a place first.
Oh.
Because we don't know what's going to happen in the next month. So, I mean, we're both working on different stuff. So, who knows? I don't know. She might have a new job. I might too. Who knows? And we might have some extra income coming in. So, then we'll revisit the plan and see where we're at. And if we still want to start with that. And then eventually we would like to move into just using 50% of our income for our necessities, and then the rest to do other stuff like travel, because you know we both like traveling. Yeah. You guys probably hear that every video. So
yeah, my coworkers are surprised when I'm actually at work. But so we have 2 other options, and like we told you guys before, we have like he has certain accounts. I'm gonna gradually get into it, but we're working on it. Yeah, we're working on it. And it's basically what are it's like a fun account.
Yep. Fun, necessities, give, education,
and investment.
Oh, and the long-term savings.
Yeah. So and the reason, well, we're gonna, you know, end up doing that is because you know, life brings all different things to us, so we want to make sure that you split your money up and you are able to budget your money accordingly, so that you don't always have money for those different types of things, and you see where your money is going to. So it just definitely helps you with budgeting in that way a whole lot. And we'll see what happens, you know, after the first month of getting our place, how, you know, the house and the car splitting up thing goes. We do both have our own separate accounts. The checkings and the savings in it, and we also have a joint account, and that's where all of our necessity money is going to be going. So probably about at least 80 to 90% of our money is going to be going to our joint account. And then
get to 50.
Yeah.
So then we can do other stuff.
Yeah, so we'll have money for other stuff. But, you know, all of this takes time, and, you know, once we become a newlywed couple, we'll just have to, you know, see what works best for us, and, you know, we'll see what happens. But in the meantime, if you guys have any comments or any ideas as far as what you would like for us to do a video about, feel free to comment on that below. And make sure that you guys like, share, and subscribe. And we hope you guys have a great week. Bye.
Bye.